it's Matty coming at you with another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. Thank you for joining me, welcome to the video, and welcome back to Fantasy Falls, created by Clary Bread. Now, I've already spotlighted this park once, a couple of months back when it was a PS4 version, so I do highly recommend going back and checking out that park spotlight as well, as with this just being a PS5 edition, I will mostly just be checking out the changes and any additions that have been added. But this park was sensational originally, and it was in my top 5 parks of the year last year, so I can't wait to see what Claire has added to this incredible park already. But let's have a look at this park on the workshop, shall we? So the description reads, a PS5 continuation of my summer water park entry. New rides and features added, be sure to look out for the fireworks. So let's hop in. So here we are back in Fantasy Falls again. So as I just previously stated, we're not going to go to the level of detail that I would normally do in a spotlight. We are mostly just going to look at any additions or any changes to the park. Now, Claire has been through the park with me and shown me a lot of the changes, so what we'll do is we'll have a quick zoom around and have a look at them. So as we come into the shop, she's added some more Aristocats just up there. We've got some Dories, we've got Pluto, we've got Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. Oh, they're amazing. We've got a Goofy on the wall there. Oh, I loved this park the first time I came around, and the last time we came around as well, we did it at night time as well, so we're actually going to have a look at daytime this time as well. Now, I cannot make any promises that I'm not going to do any Captain Hook impressions, or I was going to say William Dafoe. It's not William Dafoe. It's because I've recently been to see Spider-Man and I'm thinking of Green Goblin. It's not William Dafoe. Dustin Hoffman. So I can't make any promises that I'm not going to do any Dustin Hoffman Captain Hook impressions, but I'll try not to. But as we come back down into this area again, so Claire has now built a Shmee to go on there. Shmee. Oh, love it. It's amazing. And some of the it wasn't really feedback as such, it was just more like so much a passing comment. When we went into the Hats Fantastic, I said that the hats were absolutely massive and they were never going to fit on anyone's heads. So Claire has just added a couple more hats, just some smaller ones just in there. She's got some Mickey Mouse hats just to go on. I love the fact that she's done that, and then she's added these down here as well. And now I believe around most of this area is mostly unchanged. Now, please make sure you go and watch the original Spotlight, because I just gushed over this park so much. Matty, what are you doing? I'm so unprofessional. I haven't locked it to a time. What am I doing? It's going dark. Stop going dark. There we go. Nailed it. There you go. We'll put it to 2 PM. Oh, so unprofessional. Oh. Right. So, let's have a look over in this new area. I mean, look at this. How she's done the Captain Hook sign. Now, I know that she spends hours and hours and hours per sign making these, and you can really tell just the detail that she goes into. The way that she does the shadows on them as well, that's what really impresses me as well. There's a little bit of a shadow there. You've got a little bit of the shadow just by his nose, look. The crevice, the crease in his arm and his elbow. Just sensational, Claire. Right, so how do we get through here? So we have the Jolly Roger. So I've only had a look at this from above, so I haven't actually been through and experienced this myself. So, oh, that's also one thing that she said that she changed. So she's gone through and she's changed the staff members' colours for every single staff member, and she said that it took her 2 hours to do it. So yeah, she's done all that as well. So every single shop staff have all got different colours as well, so I thought I'd better just mention that she'd done that. So we've got all this detailing down here, and then we've got the pirate ship. Now, the reason that there was not more rides originally in this park is because, as stated in the description, this was for a water park contest, and there was only a set number of rides allowed for the contest. So that's why she's now come back and added more as well. But I love this little area. Really nicely done, just really nicely detailed. All the buildings just all fantastically trimmed as well. This must be the exit? No, it is not an exit. Yes, it is an exit. There you go. I was right. So we'll just have a quick look out as well and just have a look at some of the detailing that she's done around. Obviously just with the pirate ship just up there. She's even put the singers just on top of there as well, look. Just some little rock work here with a skeleton in a cage and another one just there. Oh, brilliant. Nice little addition to just this side of the park, just to bring people over to this side a little bit more, so along with the log flume as well. Oh, we've got the big firework display as well, but we'll make sure to have a look at that at the end. So the log flume, we don't need to go back on that again because she said nothing has really changed around that. So let's hop out of here before I start doing any more Captain Hook impressions. Don't you dare try to demolish me. Right, so we'll come and have a look around here. So there's some more Midway Games just as we come down here. Oh, Claire, you've got two random pieces of fences just in the pathway there. I don't know if you knew that they were there or not. Is that some kind of like obstacle course? Jump over it. No, that's why you've got the horse derby, see? That's what it is. It's the horse jumping. Right, so horse derby. Again, just a really nice Midway game that you put there as well. You've got the headphones on there as well, look. You've got the Goofies, the Plutos. You've got a Donald Duck as well. I like how you've done the horses as well. That's fantastic. Really thoughtful how you've gone into that. And we come down and then we've got the little bowling bit. So knock down 9 to win big and win a Dory. I love Finding Nemo. I'd watched Finding Nemo so many times, like originally. I think I could actually quote the entire film to you from start to finish, not gonna lie. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim. So, we have Under the Sea, which is a new flat ride. Again, a beautiful sign, again of Ariel, just there. So we come down this queue line, just here. Apologies if you can hear a strange noise in the background, that is my washing machine. I am clearly not going for master professionalism today. Oh my days, it's so loud. I really hope that is not coming through on the video. But I love this. So, as I stated in the PS4 edition, I have not seen The Little Mermaid since I was a little kid, probably about 10 years old. But Claire was informing me that Sebastian has a musical number, and a lot of the fish turn into like musical instruments in that scene. So what she's done is she's kind of like gone around this ride and made them all musical as well, which is just brilliant. I love that. And then obviously the exit was just there, which goes back out to where we were before. So what we'll do is we'll hop into this area and have a look at the changes in here. So we'll go back into Atlantica. The washing machine has now finished, thankfully. So this is where you're like, Matty, we didn't even hear it in the first place. You didn't need to tell us that the washing machine was going because we never heard it. So we have Scuttle's Retreat. So this sign was originally here before, but this was all planning for what was going to be coming originally. So we had the bar that was there, but now there's some more added shops as well. We have this little trailer, and that is really cool. Actually, I really like that. There was just a little hot dog stand. I love that. And I like what you've done with these shops as well. The way that you've enclosed them, just using the wood fencing. Again, very unique, very original. And we come down here and we've got a carousel. And then we have Scuttle. I don't even know what a Scuttle is supposed to be. Is that supposed to be a puffin or a parrot? I don't know. I can't remember. But very nicely done. And a great ride skin as well for that carousel. Just brilliant. It's nice to see this park in the day, actually. It really is, because the entirety of the last Spotlight was all done at dusk. There's a couple more changes around the slides, so she's made the slides a little bit more accessible. I did actually miss one of the slides in the previous Spotlight because I couldn't actually find where it started, and it was only afterwards when I watched it back I thought, do you know what, I'm sure I've missed one. And when I asked Claire, that she said that I had actually missed one of the slides. We also have a new flat ride just added up here, just hidden out of the way. Again, just another reason just to come up here as well. And this is now all official pathing as well. So all this before, that was just fake path, just for the illusion of going up to the water slides. But you have now added this path to come up to this flat ride. Again, just to draw the guests up here as well. So I really like that. And then all around this area is untouched, so nothing changed around here. So once again, go and check out the PS4 version if you really want to see me go into the detail, like kind of that sign and everything there. As we come up here, nothing has changed around here. All of the aerial ride was still the same. Obviously all this big underwater Atlantis city monument building is all unchanged as well. Still one of the most impressive things I've seen. Just incredible. Just the way that all this looks like the seabed. I still can't quite get over it from before. I'm still gushing over how good it was. Is that a different colour? I'm sure that it wasn't purple background before. I don't know. But let's carry on walking down till we'll walk past the gulpy that was there before. And we'll walk down here. So as we come down here, we have a new flat ride. So this hooker duck was there before. Where's the entrance for that flat ride? And also, of course, that Midway Games was there as well. But I know that there is some new ones. I think we get down to the flat ride from the beach, I believe. So we've got a new Midway game here. So we have Balloon Pop and win a Winnie the Pooh or a Piglet. And then we have the Ski Ball. So to win a Aristocats, which I genuinely don't think I've ever actually seen Aristocats. I don't think so. If I have, I can't remember it. So over here we have Part of Your World. Very nice. Really, really great sign again. We've got a pip shot just added over here. That's new. And I love what she's done here. So we have, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think? My collection complete. So this is of course obviously referring to the fact that part of the Little Mermaid, if memory serves me correctly, is that man is polluting the oceans, and Ariel, I believe it is, collects all these like kind of human things that have been like kind of thrown into the ocean, and how we're just obviously ruining the world and everything. And what Claire's done is she's just put all these random things around here. So we've got like kind of some trolley trucks, some chairs, tables, just rubbish that men and women have been throwing. I was going to say men had thrown in, but that was very stereotypical, Matty. I shouldn't say that. That people have thrown in. There we go. We'll go with that. But yeah, love it, Claire. Very thought-provoking there. So we come down and we come to the most changes of the park. So let's walk down into the Lost Boys, shall we? So as we look over left here, we've got a boat ride that has now been added. So of course we had the surfing that was in before, and we had some of the boats, but you've now actually added this boat ride as well. So what we'll do is we'll just have a quick walk down here and we'll have a look at this new area. So no unsupervised children beyond this point, and we have the Mermaid Lagoon. So really nice queue line and station build that you've got here. You've got the seating just outside for anybody that may not wish to actually go on the ride. And just beautiful how you've done this. And you can barely tell that that's a station, to be honest, the way that you've done that, and then the way that you've hidden the other side as well. Yeah, great job. You can even see a part of a ship just there as well, look, just hidden in there. And then obviously, of course, the boat goes around the Mermaid Lagoon. So we'll just kind of like very semi kind of follow it kind of thing. Oh, what was that over there? Oh, we've got a little mermaid just hidden over here, look. I love the way that you've done the mermaids as well. So clever. Got the upside down bamboo over there for the weeds. Nice little trick there. Got the lifeguard just there. And I love this bit. So we've got the mermaid here with pink hair, and then the one with green hair and blue hair. And of course this is from Hook. So when he originally gets to Neverland, he kind of wakes up in the water and he's drowning, and then the mermaids give him the kiss of life. When I was a little kid, obviously I would have only been young when that film came out, and I used to kind of like giggle at that bit, and I was like, oh, the mermaids are giving him a kiss. Obviously I didn't realise the implications when I was little, that they were obviously, of course, giving him the kiss of life and making sure that he could still breathe. I just thought that they were all kissing him, and I was like, oh, he's naughty, he's married. So, yeah. Young and innocent me. Oh, now I'm just old and cynical. So, right, we have a look at the hat's fantastic. I believe a lot of this is all the same, just this bit here. Did you reduce the prices any? No, you didn't. It's still absolute extortionate. And then, of course, there's more detailing around here. So we have the roofie. Oh, just lovely, just amazing. So we have Tiger Lily. So this is a new ride up here. So let's go and have a look at this, shall we? Oh, wow. Again, just look at that sign again. Really nice queue line. I love how it comes up. The queue path is just always on a upward trajectory. And of course, these parapets, is that what they're called? Tents. I'm going to say tents because I'm dumb and don't know. So these tents were actually here before, but I didn't know that your plan was, obviously this was going to be the Pocahontas. Is it Pocahontas, Tiger Lily? I might just be making things up now. I don't know. I'm probably sounding really, really dumb. Tiger Lily. Is Tiger Lily actually from Captain Hook? I don't know. I can't remember. I've told you I'm old. I can't remember these things. So we've got the photo booth just there. The dirty ponchos. Got a block of toilets there. Oh, that, of course, that's the exit for the go-kart. So we don't want to have a look at that yet. So that would be the photo booth for the go-karts. So, do you know, it's funny because I've said a couple of times in Spotlights, I don't really tend to see many go-karts. It's not something that you see very often, is go-karts. I've only done a handful of them before. And then this week alone, I've done 2 different go-kart rides, and they're just both absolutely amazing. I'm just making sure I'm coming the right way. Does this take us back to where we were? No, I'm just getting lost. Okay, well, this comes to the go-karts anyway, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure this is the go-kart. So, Bangarang! So, Bangarang is a messy ride. Ponchos and bag storage are available in the station. We accept no damages. Yeah, this must be the go-karts. So, yeah, sorry, as I was saying, it's just very strange to now have had 2 go-karts in 1 week, and just both go-karts to such a high level. They're just both absolutely incredible. Oh, we have hippos. There you go, we have Jasmine from Midway Games' hippos. So let's carry on walking down the queue path. And we come to an awesome go-kart station. And this is amazing. I love the fact that you put the bag storage coming all the way down as well. And a clean poncho. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to zoom around like this, and then we'll go for an actual ride as well, because I want to be able to stop and experience this as we go around. So, Bangarang! A paint trap. Of course, all this is alluding to the 1990 Hook film with Robin Williams. I assume that most people had already got that reference by now, but just in case you hadn't. So we've got the camera just there. Just amazing. Now Crow. Oh, 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 oh! He can fight. He can crow. And then we've got Rufio on his board there. I love how you've tried to do Rufio's hair with the basic shapes. That's incredible. Confetti cannon. Oh, just amazing. And also as well, can we just appreciate the fact that she's gone over the entire go-kart track with these beams. The entire track. She said this took her a couple of days to do this, and she thought it was really easy until she then started getting to the elevation changes. I don't know where you had the patience to do this, Claire. I genuinely don't. And you've done such a good job with it as well. It blends so well, and it just looks amazing. Ain't no time to celebrate. Oh, I love it. You are old and overweight. I'm just blown away. The funniest thing is, Claire was really, really worried that she'd ruin this park. That by adding things that she may have detracted from what she'd already done. You need to cool off, and then obviously you come through the waterfall here, and then back into the station. Yeah, she was really concerned that she'd ruined the park by adding these things. In what world can you possibly believe that you had ruined what you had done? I must admit, I did have a little bit of trepidation when you said you were adding to it, because this park was so good before. I was like, oh, I kind of hope that you don't. And it's like, I hope that you don't maybe like kind of add something that I don't like. But you've taken a park that I consider to be one of the best parks currently on the console and made it even better. I genuinely don't know how you've done it. But anyway, we're going to stop talking. I'm going to take a breath, I'm going to take a drink, collect my thoughts whilst we go for a ride on this. So enjoy, everybody. So there we have Bangarang. I don't even know how to give feedback to that, Claire. To be honest, it's just so good. It's insane. I can't believe what you've accomplished with that. It's incredible. All my usual words to describe things that I love: amazing, incredible, sensational, fantastic, all of the above and beyond. Yeah, I can't say any more than that, to be honest. So, right, that was the go-karts. Is there anything else that was added around here? Let me have a quick look around, because I'm not 100% sure. So all of that is the same. Now, the river rapids has not necessarily changed as much, but I believe that some of the sight lines from the river rapids have changed. So maybe going on, or at least going on an imaginary ride of the river rapids, may be a good idea. Idea, just so we can kind of like have a look around and just have a look at some of these new sight lines that are around this area. But yeah, suffice to say, Claire, you adding new things to this park only improved it. Really, really well done. Please, guys, go and check out the PS4 version. Please do, because it's just ace. It's absolutely ace. I just smiled the entire spotlight. I just could not stop smiling. It made me feel like young and nostalgic, and not a lot makes me feel young anymore. So yeah, just some, once again, as I said before, just some amazing sight lines. It comes next to the go-karts as well, of course, underneath that rope bridge that was there before, underneath the go-karts again. Yeah, brilliant. And I think in hushed voices, I think that's everything. I think that is all the changes. If there are any changes that I have missed, Claire, I am really, really, really sorry, but I love it. I love this park so much. it was 100% worthy of a top 5 parks of the year last year. I think if I'd spotlighted this version, the PS5 version, I think it may have been number 1, to be honest. Not gonna lie. But yeah, there we go. PS5 expansion of Fantasy Falls. What a park. I will just very quickly just show the night lighting as well, because this is how the park is supposed to be viewed at night. It is supposed to be a dawn or dusk park, but yeah, as I stated before, just amazing lighting. Let's just have a look at the lighting in the new area, shall we? To be expected, the same as everywhere else, just fantastic. Is there any more lighting that I need to check? Maybe just around the go-karts or anything? I mean, the area was lit up so well around here anyway that a lot of the lighting from the area just already ricochets onto the go-karts. So, yeah, there we go. What a park. What a park. And what a week as well we have had on the channel. 3 sensational parks to start the year with. Guys, you have some competition this year. You really do. We're in the first week of spotlights for the year and 3 incredible parks. I can't wait to see what's upcoming later in the year. Really can't. If you haven't already, make sure and go and give this park a download. Give it a massive thumbs up. Please give this video a like, a thumbs up. Please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you everybody for subscribing and allowing me to hit 500 subs, which I just hit the other day. Amazing. Can't believe it. I love you all. You're all ace. I can't do it without you. Take care. Stay safe. Look after yourselves. And I will see you next week. Bye everybody. Hello all. Did you miss me in them 10 seconds I was gone? Oh, Claire, I am so sorry. It was only when I was editing the video afterwards I actually remembered I'd forgotten to show the firework display. How could I? I know that Claire spent about 3 days solid on this firework display. She put her absolute heart and soul into this, and I almost forgot to show it in the video. So I am so sorry, Claire. But, right, everybody, sit back, turn up your volume and enjoy this incredible firework display. I am going to mute myself, sit back and enjoy with you. Let's do it, shall we? Let's go. Wow. 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 That was incredible. I've been saying that I've been wanting to see a firework display. I've only seen a very, very small few, and the entire time I've been spotlighting 1 or 2 displays. That was sensational. Even at the very end, how you'd got like a Mickey Mouse with the fireworks at the very end, the very last one that went off, just superb. I don't know how you do it. And the funniest thing is, I saw you ask in the Discord a couple of weeks ago, does anyone know how to do a firework display? You'd never even done one. You didn't even know how to do them. And you were like, okay, I'll find out how to do them. I'll then go and do my first one. And this is what you do. This is what you create off your first firework display. Just sensational. Is there anything you don't excel at this game, Claire? Your lighting, your foliage, now your fireworks displays. Am I now expecting a firework display in every park, please? Amazing. But yeah, there we go. So I've already said my goodbyes, but I'm going to do them again anyway. Take care, stay safe, look after yourselves. Goodbye, everybody. See you next week.